Now for this problem I'm going to use what I call the elevator rule. And nobody else calls it that as far as I know. But basically when you see the exponents you can think of as the state of mind of the variable. So A has a positive state of mind because it has a positive exponent. B has a negative state of mind, negative exponent. And C's got a negative state of mind, and D's positive. So what we want to do is make everybody happy. What is B unhappy about with this negative state of mind? He wants to be downstairs, and he's upstairs, so he's unhappy about that. Meanwhile, the C is unhappy about being downstairs. He wants to be upstairs. So you can imagine there's an elevator. You can let them go where they're all happy. So if that happens, A is staying where he is. He's already happy there. The C came upstairs. Now he's happy. The B went downstairs. Now he's happy down there. The D was already happy down there, and he still is. So using the elevator rule, which you can use whenever everything is multiplied out on the top and bottom, then you can take care of these negative exponents very easily. Now before I stop there, I wanted to show you how this could have been done using the basic rules of exponents. It's a much more complicated process. This is the simple way of doing it. But the other way would be to use the definition of negative exponent to write b to the negative 22 as 1 divided by b to the positive 22 power. And downstairs c to the negative 33 power is 1 divided by c to the positive 33 power. And then that's times d to the 44th power. As usual, if you imagine that the little fraction up here is a denominator of 1 and so the one down there, so you can multiply the fractions on the top and bottom. On the top you have a to the 11th times 1, which is a to the 11th, divided by 1 times b to the 22nd, which is b to the 22nd. Then that fraction is divided by 1 times d to the 44th is d to the 44th power, divided by c to the 33 times 1 is c to the 33rd power. And then the rule for dividing this fraction by this fraction is to invert and multiply the second one, the denominator. So we take the numerator and times it by the reciprocal of the denominator, c to the 33 power, divided then by d to the 44th power. And when you multiply the numerators and denominators, lo and behold, you get exactly what we would have gotten using the elevator rule. So I think you can appreciate this simple way of looking at things that yields the correct answer much more quickly than the basic rules of exponents.